Good morning, everybody. Stony here with Homestead. Coming to you, what is this? Tuesday, May 3rd. Um, Morning coffee, or in this case, tea. Uh, doing a little healing. Ah, so, been awful busy and tore my arm up pretty good, but we'll still get her done. I just wanted to check in and visit with you and give you an update. Not exactly a Luddite, obviously. Here I am. But because of my involvement in a variety of ventures over the decades, uh, I'm not real big on working more with technology than I absolutely have to. But the videos will be changing soon. Um, a young friend, a good man, donated to the homestead specifically for you. Um, Donated an older GoPro, a full setup, camera, cases, harnesses, clips, batteries, the whole 9 yards, specifically for the homestead YouTube. And so here shortly, we're going to start utilizing that along with the phone that I usually shoot on. So I will be doing some editing, cutting viewpoints, whatnot. I'm still not going to do all of the fancy editing. I do enough of that in other ventures, but so that's pretty exciting anyway. That this young man thought enough of the effort that goes into this, and thought enough of me and what I'm trying to accomplish uh, to donate this whole setup. And I will give him a shout out the next time I use when I actually use the GoPro. Uh, I'll give him a shout out for the equipment. But in the meantime, I'll just say thank you, and it'll get put to good use. What else is going on? Let's see. We've got barn cleaning has been started. We have seed in the pasture, waiting for our irrigation system to come on any day now, so I can get that seed watered in. We've put up hay. You saw that in a previous video. We put up 4 ton so far. We'll pick up some more later in the summer. The corral is complete to the point where it can be used. It's not finished, but it's complete to the point where the horses can be taken in there and worked with. The ducks and chickens are doing great. The cows are all right. Everybody's doing all right. The gardens are coming in slow. I'm gonna use the weather as an excuse. When it's gotten really nice out, I've gotten out there and I've been at it. My toddler has driven me a lot into the garden because he loves to dig and he likes helping Dad. But we are behind schedule on that, mostly because of weather. It's not a have to, and that's I think I have that advantage over a lot of folks. It's not a have to. It's something I really enjoy. It's great therapy, and I like growing things. It's awesome. Um, but it'll get done. But it'll get done on my time. The uh, the weather today, it's sunny with some broken clouds here and there. We're supposed to get into the low 60s today, which is fantastic, but the wind's blowing. I don't like the wind. I don't like to be in the wind. I don't like to hear the wind. Um, so, so a whole lot of nothing is getting done because I don't have to. I'll get my chores done. The animals have been taken care of, and I'll spend the day puttering around the house. And I'll do what I can, but yeah, I'm not going out there in the wind and messing with the garden or any of that kind of thing. Uh, what else is happening out here? Oh, we're on Instagram now. Follow us on Instagram on Homestead. Um, if that's your preferred social media to interact, meet, learn, share, follow us over there. Yeah, on Homestead on Instagram and Facebook. Of course, here on YouTube. I think that's about as far as I'm going to get with social media for this adventure. But I sure would like to see you come on over and follow us on Instagram. They have an interesting thing that I found. It's a hashtag. There's a hashtag for the Homestead Challenge, which is great. Um, but with my way of thinking and the hit and miss on whether or not I'm going to be able to get something done today or any given day, it's not enough of a drive. But I found a hashtag May Homestead Challenge, and it's a list of basically questions and trigger points, one per day for the month of May. So we've been doing that on Instagram, which I think is pretty cool. Um, a little bit of background, like how did you get started, what's your favorite thing, things like that. And so that's just kind of my morning routine right now, even though we're only on the third of the month. Um, every morning I look at it and see what the question is, and I address it, and I'm done with that. So go over to Instagram on Homestead and enjoy that. Yeah, this weather, it's not conducive to an old guy that hurts a lot to get things done. Thursday, it's supposed to get into the low 70s, but it's going to bring thunderstorms. I was telling somebody that yesterday that we're building up to thunderstorms by the end of the week, and lo and behold, this morning's weather report, thunderstorms. It's not hard to figure out. If you just pay attention, you'll learn things. And then, like 2 days later, it's supposed to get back into the low 40s, mid 30s with the chance of snow. Come on. Make up your mind. Getting to communicate with some interesting folks. One of the interesting things that popped up since I jumped on Instagram, the idea of what do you look for when you go to get your vegetables from someplace other than your own garden? Grocery store, of course, being the primary resource, farmers market, CSAs, things like that. But grocery store primary, what do you look for? And we're talking about non-GMO, local versus shipped in, things like that. And the one thing that, this has been stuck in my craw for quite a number of years now. But the one thing that I had to point out in that conversation, uh, the the term organic, not the operation of organic gardening or farming, but the term organic, it's been hijacked. Um, you go to the grocery store and you got carrots on this side and you got carrots on that side, and this side, very little information about the farming operation where those carrots were produced. It may say uh, product of California, or grown in Utah, whatever. Name of the farm, name of the corporation that's distributing the carrots, whatever. And the same exact bag of carrots on this side over here, it's got a different farm name on it, and it'll say organic. And product of California, product of Utah, product of Mexico. Um, the term organic has been hijacked. There is so much leeway has been put into organic operations. They can get away with a lot of things uh, that people would be shocked by if you saw this happening at the farm where these things are produced. Um, I'm I have no doubt people will go, "Oh my God, I'm not eating that." Uh, there's very little government oversight on using the term organic. Certification is done by an organization that is not a government organization. Um, the qualifications to maintain, to achieve, and then maintain organic certification, um, they vary from place to place and crop to crop, and it's uh, well, it's like I say about a lot of things. Follow the money. Um, we're lucky here where we're at. We have quite a few young folks that are doing small farm operations to uh, run CSAs or and or go to farmers market. A lot of them have farm to table programs, and I feel very privileged and lucky to be where I'm at because I can go to these places and they're very open. Hey, come on in. Let's have a tour. This is how we're doing this. This is how we. And you try to do that with the farm that that bag of organic carrots came from. You know, 1,200 miles away, and you'll be lucky if they let you do that. Because they're afraid that they'll lose the market, even though they're that far removed from you, or their distributor will be afraid of losing that market. And losing that market means dollars. I want to tell you point blank, if you're into this homesteading and self-sufficiency and gardening and animal raising, food production, uh, for any reason whatsoever that's centered around dollars, you're doing it wrong. You work with what you have where you're at and you make it work. If you don't have the dollars for this, that, or the other thing, you figure out a different way to make it work, or you figure out how to do without it. Um, that to me, that's the homesteading spirit. These these pioneers did not come out to the West with a tractor trailer load of the latest, greatest tools and kitchen gadgets and prefab homes and technology. They came out here maybe with a covered wagon with a few treasures, and they made it work. To me, that's the homesteading spirit. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you an update, let you know I'm still here. Really excited about upcoming videos and trying out this GoPro setup. You know, follow along. Don't forget, like and subscribe, share the channel. Go hit us up on Facebook and now on Instagram on Homestead. I will see you guys soon. Just take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. Peace.